Hello everybody and welcome back to some more action from the League of Dracula, and in this game it's going to be Spencer, Wolfheart and Wyrmtalon. I think Wyrmtalon is playing as the Hunters. Oh, sorry, I was trying to stop a sneeze. Apologies if my volume's a bit lower. I'm recording late at night. I got told off this morning about my commentary for the match between Met King and Randiv. So yeah, but Rossco is going to join me. So I've also got to eat my dinner. So he will bring the volume. So I do apologise about any audio imbalance. If it really annoys you, just mute us and put on Spotify or something. I'll try and call Rossco now. So apologies about volume difference. I might try and balance us so we're somewhat the same. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? And he can fill us in about everything that's been happening. Oh, sorry, I thought I muted that. Aye, there he is.
What's happening, boy?
Not much. I've already warned everybody in advance I'm having to speak quieter because I got told off last night for my the volume levels.
Or did you get overexcited?
Yeah, I'll blame Gyro for that. So yeah, this is
Cold
Rossco on the line. Obviously, you know everybody knows Rossco. Hope you're doing well, bud. By the way. What is
We're
this
live
next
now.
flying?
Oh, right, okay.
Oh yeah. Sorry, we just dive straight in. I've also
He's
got.
got Mystic Research.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I was getting worried. I've also got to eat my dinner because I've literally just stepped in the door. And it's now 10 p.m. and I haven't eaten dinner yet. I've been working, so yeah. The stage is all yours, Roscoe, to fill us in on everything that's been happening until I've munched all my dinner away.
Well,
Okay,
you
yours.
meet yourself, so you're chomping, that's fine. But hello, yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You join us now on a riveting game. Wyrmtalon forgot what to do at night, and then we thought the game had frozen, but he forgot he had to move at night, or at least do a task, so that bodes well for the game. Jonathan Harker is in play. Local rumours was revealed, then nothing appeared. Evil Presence had been played, nothing was revealed. Spencer didn't misdirect until the last round, so left it with the risk of papers, but there's no papers arrived either. Mystic Research is in play. I think they've drawn 2 from the bottom, but they've got rid of Dracula's Bride, which it's not the worst to lose. But there are 6 Dracula cards already drawn. Hired Scouts revealed nothing. Behind the Veil, Fog was removed. If I remember, it was 2 bodyguards, a Fog, a Mob, and AN other. So Fog was obviously the most dangerous that he wanted to move from there. Misdirected now, so Jonathan Harker again won't be able to kick in until another day unless they manage to draw papers tomorrow. There was a couple of trades between Godalming and Mina. Godalming and Mina started on 38 on their location, and when local rumours came up, Wyrmtalon said, unlike you to not start next to a hunter, to which Spencer replied, I'm diversifying my portfolio strategy. So he didn't start next to somebody. Germany was Psychic Bond and he wasn't there. And other than that, you're up to speed. So we're just trying to find him. And if there's no newspapers this turn, then Jonathan will kick in tomorrow. No rumour tokens played either. Which may either reveal that there was nothing worth putting them down for, or he's wanting to hold on and load them up at the back end, which we've seen Spencer do, especially if he goes down his favourite layer route. If he doubles some of them up and throws a couple of rumours, then that could be difficult for hunters late game. Yep. Usual moves on here. There has been a few in the discard pile. There was an evil presence, a hired scouts, and local rumours. So there have been searching cards revealed, just not the ones that the hunters need. He has moved. He's done a couple of trades between Mina and Godalming, so obviously moving cards around. Mina did have, or she was showing, I'll check after this, she was showing a stake and escape route, which is always handy. And the discard pile at last was, as you expect, a couple of dags. When you want to go and buy a dag, there is a stake in there now, and there's a holy circle there, and a knife. So obviously doubled up on stakes. Whether it was Van Helsing, unfortunately, got stuck with maybe doubles, and he's had to delay one. But again, not really an issue. It was a 5-1 for the hunters, and I think they have. Oh, there we go. Newspapers to lose. Okay. Oh, we'll find out where he started tomorrow. He's not in. Okay, so he hasn't gone. Well, he couldn't be in Germany yet, but yeah, may have done a. I think perhaps a non-start, maybe Nonce, Clermont-Ferrand, Toulouse, or he maybe went back and forth from Spain, because although he was revealed in Spain, but he wasn't there, but he could have been in Barcelona. So we'll find out. Here we go. Come on, Johnny. All right. He started in Geneva. Well, exactly as I said. So he wasn't too far away for the hunters, and either skirting the coast of France, or perhaps now he's going round and trying to tease Seward by having a little dance and skirmish around the south coast. Lovely this time of year. Oh, fast horses. Okay, that might have been a couple of the trades between Mina and Godalming then. If these guys are tooled up on the horses, he has been supplying with the tickets, so his economy should be okay. Geneva can be dealt with. That's fine. It wasn't ambushed. So now, as Seward, do you check and move to 48 just to... Oh, he does. Okay, right, that's fine. This is always a good thing. You can then cover 47. If he has gone to... Well, he can't have... Yeah, he can't. So you've ruled out Barcelona because he can't have gone to lose Barca ahead because he's moved somewhere else. So you can block off. He could be in 47 or Bordeaux, or as I say, he may be up heading towards the north of France, which equally is lovely this time of year. Trade for Van Helsing, Dr. Seward. Yep, that makes sense. Unload him. So Mina's still got the stake and escape route. That's fine. Or it's certainly what she's showing. Of course, he could have gone to lose. He may have gone to lose Marseille, Geneva, gone back into Italy. But usually, I think it'll either be a Bordeaux, hiding Nantes or something like that, or he's going around to Spain, hoping Seward would have left. So stay tuned for more excitement on Fury of Dracula. If anybody's watched the Voyage of the Demeter, drop a note on Scot-sword, let us know what you think. I was anticipating it, and I was sorely let down. Spoiler, but yeah, not what I thought it could have been. No cards on Mina. Here come. Oh no, Godalming. Sorry. Here come the wolves. Okay. He's a tank anyway. He'll just heal back up. That's interesting to know whether he didn't reveal any, or he might just be said, well, fast horses, heavenly host, and a stake, perhaps. Though he didn't reveal the stake, it could just be fast horses, heavenly host, and a garlic or something. Or he's just not wanting to reveal it. Because sometimes it's not. If you've got wolves or bats and you've got time to heal, it's always better sometimes to just hide your hands so Dracula doesn't know what you're kicking about with. Although the item deck is almost near renewal, so you'd imagine everyone will be picking up horses if they haven't got them already. and then that'll be resetting. But then Drac's also been, he's got a long way to go, and there's been obviously no dark calls, still no rumour tokens. So he may have just been throwing down some initial cosmetic damage for hunters, maybe trying to bait out who has got what so he can take a note of it, which is always good for Drac to know. Wolf form's not being used either, which is interesting. If he is in Spain, he's probably not going to bother with that, but if he's gone north as the hunters go west, he could slink past them. We're waiting for that. Oh, okay. Oh, right, yep. Here come the layers. Okay. So it's Marseille, Toulouse, yep, pretty standard. So you want to rule out Spain either by checking if Godalming can get to Bordeaux, you rule that out, but certainly if Sud can get to 47, which he will, you can just rule out he's not in Spain. And yep, Jonathan's a good one. When the trail's not been revealed, it's always a bit of a pain as Drac that you know it's like, oh, you can't just get away from it. But as it is now, it's fine. The paper's revealed him anyway, so that's not a problem. Didn't do the short distance. He's gone, as I say, he's either North Coast, which could be in Germany now. Let me see, Toulouse, Bordeaux, Nantes, Le Havre. It could be in Brussels by now. Van Helsing's still sitting on the mainland and just dispersing cards accordingly. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, now, he could still be in Spain, because he could... Yeah, no, he couldn't, because he can't have gone there. So, yeah, Bordeaux, Nantes, Brussels, or maybe... So he could be wolf forming back across to Germany now to get away, so... Yeah, he needs to watch for that. I'd have been tempted to have brought Van Helsing to Europe once Drac was revealed, just because now you've got 3 hunters that need to deal with these. They've got fast horses, which isn't too bad, but I would have probably moved him from there. Here comes the stake, desecrated soil. Okay. So this will reveal if Godalming is holding a heavily host, then well, there is no health to replenish. So, but again, coming a layer along with the desecrated soil. So, yeah, nothing revealed there as well. Okay. He's either bluffing them or he doesn't have the cards. And, oh, welcome back, Scot-sword. How was your dinner?
It was very good, thank you. Can you come round at some point and just read me like a bedtime story? That was very relaxing.
Oh, did you enjoy? Hello, good evening.
Very
Welcome to Stories with Rossco. Now, tonight we're going to be talking... See, so I'm blaming you as the bad influence then, because when I'm chatting to myself, which happens regularly, not just in a game, I'm very calm, I don't use any colourful language, and then you jump on and it's all effing and jeffing.
Oh, yeah, right.
I didn't swear once when I was watching this myself. So, yeah, I take it you've been watching it as well. So, it's pretty much as you'd expect. So, we'll see what's... Still no wolf form, so again, he could be moving... I mean, if he's in 51 now, he could wolf form straight to 44.
Mm-hmm, yeah. I was saying you should branch out onto, like... Ooh, that's nasty. You should branch out to, like, Fury of Dracula ASMR or something. That should be that's your content creation. There you go.
Oh, jeez, could you imagine? So you'd imagine now Mina's going to get punted back to Geneva, which is a layer, and he'll hope to do some damage, knowing that she's got a stake. I mean, she's got escape route, but I suppose if it's not a vamp and just some damage, then we want to hit that. Dark Calling, okay.
I was going to say that maybe he might punt her into Toulouse to get that encounter economy going even more, but he won't push her into Toulouse now if there's a risk that she'll reveal Heavenly Host of Ice Dark Cold. You want to get the healing off this.
So from Nantes, he's either in Brussels or he's hidden somewhere, but he's still not that far away. I mean, potentially 3 hunters could. Yeah, certainly Godalming could get on him with fast horses.
Yeah. Yeah, tad scary.
He's obviously. Yeah, maybe that's why a signal rumour token's played, because he hasn't got anything in his hand worth doing. Certainly when Behind the Veil was played, there was no, as far as I went, there was no vamps in his hand, so he's maybe trying to push that through to get some more fighters.
It's funny how, like, he got the Desecrated Soil to trigger, so you'd think you'd have a good hand now after being able to. He discarded 2, he got 3 new cards and discarded 2. You'd think you have a good hand. I don't know why you'd Dark Hole, unless you feel pretty bad now if Toulouse gets cleared, if someone, like, if Godalming or someone else jumps onto it, but they probably won't. Oh, here he goes. Oh, he was hiding.
Wow. Now this could be interesting.
Well, Godalming's taken that damage from the
wolves.
Wolves earlier. Yep, and now Mob.
Yeah.
Can he get... Ooh, this is risky.
Mob card.
Oh, nice forward. Oh, yikes. Oh, yeah, and he's got no weapon.
And he hasn't got any weapons? No, okay.
Oh, that's a problem. So, he actually took more damage from the bodyguards than from the mob. Yeah. So it wasn't actually, the forward wasn't that great in the end. If he can get other hunters there, the problem is Mina's delayed off from the bat, so...
would on this occasion say if Van Helsing's got excellent weather, I would use it to
go for
land
it.
there at least have a 2-on-1.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the problem is then Dracula might just go to English Channel and land in UK, but yeah, if you can get a lot of damage in...
Yeah. Toulouse is going to mature, which again it's... Well, if he matures it, he may layer it, because he's... Depends if he does get into a fight or not. He's on 13, so... Yeah.
But he knows that Godalming probably has just a Heavenly Host then, so he can work around that.
Oh, no, he didn't have it. Okay. Yeah, where are you going to put Mina? I mean, if he's not going to... Ah, well, there we go. Guess further away.
Push it. Yeah, because with horses she can get from 24 to Le Havre tomorrow or Brussels, whereas now in Genoa, once she becomes underlaid, she's even further away. Ooh, that's good though.
Oh, it's handy.
That might just save Godalming.
So for those watching along with me, what's the status with these two playing? Is it anything on the line, or is it just more a sort of academic game? Because
for me, you're going a little bit crackly. I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, there is things on the line. While there's combats on, I have to go AFK for 1 second. So yeah, keep up with the commentary. I'm back in a second.
Okay. Oh, okay, right. Well, that's Godalming dead if it doesn't have great strength, and Heroic Leap won't trigger. Oh, hang on. Has he got great strength? Wow, okay. Oh no, of course, Lucy's Revenge, right. Okay, so 4 damage. He's really going to, unless his next card is a heavenly, is a Holy Circle, he could be really struggling here, because you'd imagine he'd dodge. If Drax got plotting, you try and play it, or he may just risk it, throw down a second Heavenly Host. But he's going to risk that because he could be killed before he gets to use it. So, Lucy's Revenge has been used. Oh, this is difficult. And then if Drac can mesmerize, it could be even worse for him, because you'll have 2 damage on the bite. What's he going for? Oh, he's going for the double kill. Has he dodged? He has. Okay, that's 2 claws burnt. Fangs is still an issue. Yeah.
This is excellent commentary, because I got AFK and there was a prompt I had to click
Could be a
your
bit of an
commentary.
issue for Godalming.
Your commentary is now in front of what we're seeing. So just
Unless Dracula wants to. I mean, so Le Havre's been burnt, both Lair and Hyde. Sorry, main card and Hyde. He may well take advantage now and decide, okay, well, he hasn't got a knife or a rifle. I'll just escape his bat and then wolf form, and then he can be away from there and feed. Because Toulouse will mature.
Ross, can you hear me? Alright, so technical difficulties. Can you hear me?
Oh, so what do you mean? What was it lagging?
Yeah, you were like really robotic that entire time.
Oh well. Oh, hang on. Has he got great strength as well? Or is this just him saying he has? Wow. Okay. Yep. He gets out of it. Drac gets the health, and he'll get the desecrated soil. Yes.
I think you're lagging
Yeah,
behind
I
me,
can
by
hear
the
you.
way. I think you're lagging behind me, or there's something really messed up with this call, because...
Yeah, I can. Oh, great. Oh well. That was one of my dulcet tones.
Alright, sorry people. The joys of technical difficulties, I will try and re-enter the call. Hello? Can you hear me? Brilliant. We've lost it. Oh wait, he has another combat item. What is going on here? So I saw you use Heavenly Host. That's all I saw of that. He used Great Strength and Lucy's Revenge. Ooh. Dracula really wants to kill him. Nice Mesmerize. Oh! He has another one. Wow.
Staying to fight him. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, Ross. I think you're gonna have to
Can you hear me?
Ooh, you're a bit robotic. I think you have to leave the game and then rejoin. I think you're behind me. Okay, alright. Mesmerize cancels the dodge. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, that's better.
All that fucking top-notch commentary has been what? Did you not hear it, or was it just all Stephen Hawking?
It was Stephen Hawking, and then because I had to go AFK and I came back, I was lagging behind. Oh, right, Kadami's dead now. After all that, because of the prompt, and I hadn't clicked the prompt, your commentary was ahead of me, but then I caught up, and you were behind what I was seeing. So I think you
Right.
must have like timed out or something. But
Right.
now it sounds better.
Right. Okay. Well.
So yeah. Apologies everyone who's watching, but the joys is what it is.
Let's hope the rest of the game is better than before.
So we, Great Strength got used, Lucy's Revenge got used, Forewarned got used. He did get 8 damage in onto Dracula, but then because of the fangs and the Desecrated Soul Mature and the feed, Dracula's only down 2 health.
Yeah, kind of a net loss for the hunters there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
He has stayed where he is, so Van Helsing will land on him now. If Seward can get to him.
And Seward gets into him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this...
Okay, so we'll get a 2-on-1 here.
Can Mina get there with a Charted Carriage? Oh, imagine if Mina gets there. Oh, yeah, this could be... She hasn't got 1 combat item, though, unfortunately. And she's got a lucky find in her back pocket. And Dracula can't stay again. No, she doesn't. Nope. Oh, well, that's fine.
It's fine. Get into Geneva's a layer, so don't land on it. Get round it.
Yep. Go to maybe
I think you
15,
will
because that
anyway.
blocks escapers bat. Can't go to Bordeaux because that's already on the trail. So if he escapes his bat, he can only go like to Strasbourg. So it's blocking
This
that.
could be interesting for Drac. This could be, yeah, because he stayed five items each, 5 weapons each on both. No planned ambush, which would have been nice, but if they get a couple of good hits on him, he could be back down to 9 with feed already used. And then it's kind of wasted his desecrated soil. Okay. He does know great strength has been used though, so he could try and target and kill 2 hunters here, which would be a huge gain for Drac.
Absolutely, and with all the events that are holding as well. Oh. Oh, wow. What a pick that is. Oh, I don't know if I would have gone for the Heavenly Host so early. Fair enough.
For the old man, what's he got? Oh, two. Yeah, two.
So,
No,
yeah.
but especially when you got 2. A bit. But then if he'd gone for Suid, it would have worked. So it's one of those, isn't it?
Oh, and so it plays Garlic. Yeah, he doesn't play something aggressive.
That gone. He's now fanged, which fanged don't really matter for Van Helsing, but Suid, what's he got? It can't be another. Ah. That's unfortunate. So he knows, yeah, okay. Both have still. He's got one other item. Heavily hosts have all been used. That was all 3 of them.
I don't know what's happening with the audio. Sorry to cut off Rossco there. Something's very weird happening here. What are you seeing right now?
Can anyone hear me?
Yep, hello. What are you seeing right now? Oh, yeah, I've got a feeling he can't hear me.
Just talking away. Having a little chat, watching a bit of Fords. Don't know if you hear me. Dracula's fighting, round 3. We've just drawn a. Yeah,
Okay,
Escaper's bat has just been used by Drac.
Okay, right, so we are on the same page then. Okay, there's something very weird going on with the audio tonight. I'm not sure what's happening. I don't know if it's. I can't work out if it's
hear you.
Is it my internet or your internet? I might change internet. Right, call's gonna get cut. All the joys of technology.
I'm replying to you. You just can't hear me. Which gives me. So.
I've changed my internet connection. Let's see if that makes things a bit better. Alright, can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear
stop.
you. I can't hear you. This is like a conversation between Dom and Dumbo.
Are you just hearing what I'm saying now?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So we're back. Right. Okay. I could hear you, but you couldn't hear.
It's like a super weird delay to like everything.
I know it's great when you watch this back. Can you hear me now?
Yes. I think Rossco's having some difficulty. I assume it's Rossco and not me that's coming from his connection. Anyway, so what's happened in the meantime? The Heavenly Host didn't work on Van Helsing, he got bitten, and Jack has now escaped his bat. Blocked 15 and 8, or 8's on the trail, so he can't escape his bat to there. Blocked 15, which is pretty important. So Stragsburg is the first place, but he can now wolf form, and he took no damage from that combat. So yeah, this is just going all amazingly for Dracula. Right, are you back in now? Yes.
Okay. I'm speaking to you
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Right,
That
so
sounds
there's no
okay.
lag.
I don't think so. No. It just kept going robotic for me, and it seemed like it was everything was like out of sync.
Your mic was sort of dipping in and out, and then you. I don't know.
That's right. I mean, I am talking quieter, but I don't think it's that much lower.
No, it meant
maybe there's a.
No, it meant like it was like you could barely hear you. It was like a drop out of mic. But I mean, the good thing is I've not been saying anything important, so anyone watching's not going to be missing anything drastic.
Well, the combat in Le Havre was really dramatic as well. Shame we all got But anyway, where do you think Dracula has gone with escape his bat from Le Havre?
Well, I'm just waiting to get back into the. Oh, here we go. Right, so.
Ah, right, okay.
All right, he didn't wolf form. That's kind of useful for the hunters.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised. Unless he just thinks he has enough movement, maybe.
Hamburg?
Oh,
maybe?
wow, that was quick.
Okay. I found. So,
oh, and Van Helsing had garlic as well. Oh, they really weren't equipped for that fight, were they?
Nah. Anafas was burnt, so that would have come off Godalming.
Yep. Yeah, not. The distribution of items is really not where it needs to be. Oh wait, what about Non? Oh, Non's going to mature now.
I would have checked me. She's got the stake. If this is a hoax, it could be an issue for them.
Absolutely. Yeah, in terms of like what it means. Where you go? I know you're doing tickets.
Oh, he's moved out of the hospital, right? Okay, I thought he was still there, so he could have supplied, but he's moved to the city. Right, fair enough.
Just get out there ASAP. Yeah, so in terms of the groups, Wyrmtalon is not playing for anything. He's playing for pride. He won his. I don't know if you saw the video on my channel today. He beat Randiv last night, so he's off the mark. He's got his win. So he was really chuffed about that. Spencer's in third, and he's trying to catch Randiv for second, and also trying to secure third place as well. The fact that Randiv lost last night, that kind of puts Spencer a little bit into the driving seat. His IDS is really inferior, but it's not insurmountable either. If he can win here with quite a big IDS swing, there'll only be about 10 IDS between Randiv and Spencer Wolfhart, and they'll be equal on the number of wins. And then for the final game of the group, Randiv has to play Captain Gyro, and Spencer has to play Burke Marley. So based upon positions, at least, you'd say that Spencer has the easier game. But anything can happen. Definitely a very good start.
Yeah, so Gyro secured number one then, has he?
Oh yeah. Because Wyrmtalon beat Randiv last night, that that guaranteed Gyro the win anyway. Yep, I can hear you. Yep.
Right, okay, I think there's still a lag.
Can you hear me? Say apples if you can hear me.
Apples.
Okay, that took about 8 seconds for you to say apples.
Oh no, yeah. There's yeah.
throw what the fuck in the chat. He heard his answer. What? Oh, maybe hearing it through my mic? Oh god. I'm like even more behind you. Oh dear, oh no. Oh, and it was a hoax and all. Oh my god. Yeah, heard through your mic. Oh, crap. I don't know why I'm getting this, like, now, an echo of the co-commentator through my mic. Because I have the volume of my headset, like, tuned really low. See, everything worked perfectly, and now it's just refusing to cooperate with me.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Ten-second delay. Yikes. Okay. Oh dear. Maybe the thing I said at the beginning about you guys putting Spotify on, you might have to.
Right, look. Hello, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Loud and clear.
Right, I was watching that because yeah, when we speak, it obviously it highlights our logos were green when we're talking, and for me, it wasn't happening when I was talking, and it was like an 8 or 9 second delay till it went to you.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
But that seems to be it. That seems to be on time now. So
Okay. Well, fingers crossed it stays like that and it doesn't drift. Yeah, the echo thing is a separate thing. I don't know why it's suddenly now happening. It's really annoying me. I haven't got time to examine my headset. Maybe the wires are crossing or something. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. It was a hoax that matured. We don't know what it is.
Yes, I saw that, and I've just found Frankfurt. Is that where you are?
Yep. And Van Helsing supplying. Yep.
Right. Okay, so we're back in the modern day. That's good. Right. Okay. Oh well. It'll be a mix and match for the audience when they watch. They can.
I did warn them at the
fill in
beginning.
blanks.
Yeah, I did warn them at the beginning. There might be like a volume difference between us, so if that annoyed them, they could just put on Spotify or something. I think they might have already done it.
Or they fell asleep after my bedtime story.
Or that also, yeah, that also could have happened. So yeah, bit unfortunate. Nuremberg? It has.
Still hasn't rule formed.
He hasn't wolf formed, has he?
I thought he might have after Cologne, but.
Might wolf form now, maybe.
Ah, right, okay, that's fine. Saves a delay.
Yeah, they really weren't equipped for that fight in Le Havre, were they?
No. And I thought the way they jumped on, especially when he moved Seward up, you kind of assume that they've got the right tools, a couple of planned ambushes, or at least one,
and a knife and rifle.
Holding all the good cards,
Yeah, double Heavenly Host. I mean, I know Van Helsing got hit, but then he had Garlic. Like, even if he did get the damage on the Dracula, what on earth is he going to do with Garlic? It's very defensive, which is not really what you want. Yeah, I don't know how much that's going to set them back.
The thing is, there is still there's no rumour token played yet.
No. Only 3 points.
And the trail's clear.
Yeah,
the trail's clear now. So all they've got to do is restock, and then they're back on the trail. So, although he is going back, if he's going south now, he is going back to his Marseille, Geneva, Slayers, which could be an issue.
Yeah, that's true. But then, would you still do it with all these hunters around? Probably not.
Full health. X going to reset, so that will help them get Marseille's back or whatever they need. Some decent weapons at least. Get rid of the garlics and get some rifles and knives on the go. Still no wolf form. Okay, he's confident.
That definitely doesn't feel threatened, does he?
Oh.
Oh
Oh,
wow, he's pulling the
okay.
trigger. Oh, is he
Well,
is he equipped though? That's the thing I'm so scared about.
I don't think he is, and I mean, you might try and get him with a 3-on-1, which, fair enough, but I mean, Drax still, I mean, he's on full health.
Especially you know that the
I mean, he
garlic's
knows,
kicking around.
yeah, I mean, he knows the, oh, yeah, Godalming's,
What'd he ditch? A dogs. Okay, that didn't tell us much.
I mean, if you play it,
Oh, you might catch him in Prague, maybe.
oh, he's got,
Maybe is there a consecrated ground? But they're all the heavily hosts are in the discard pile. CG would be terrible unless
yeah,
he can catch him like in 58. But then he could have devilish power. Oh, he did catch him.
hey, so you
Oh.
got, oh,
I mean, the good thing with this is Sud would be able to supply now.
yeah,
No, that
alright,
works.
okay, escape route, that works
Right.
fine. Yeah, just, yeah, supply.
Because the dex resets. You might get a heavenly host or one of those rifles back out of it.
Good, right, okay. Good.
Can Van Helsing get there?
If he's got a 2, he could get 37, then what? Oh, no, he couldn't.
He needs sense of emergency, or 2, 3. No, he can't. Can he charter carriage his way there? No.
Let's see what he gets here. Still no panic. I mean, the trail's moribund, so they're okay. If they can try and even get ahead of him, that would, you try and block the south. If he can get. Although Marseille's a layer, he has to watch for that if he moves. So Van Helsing, yeah, he's still got the garlic.
Does he have a sense of
I mean,
emergency?
you need to move because it's a bit of a. Yeah, I don't know if he's pulled the trigger too quick on the renewed vigor.
Oh, unless it's a
Okay.
heroic leap trade.
Yeah. We'll see now. If Mina doesn't move, then it'll probably be. Well, I mean, she's got escape route and a stake, so she can get rid of the reckless, but. Yep, okay, that's fine. And then supply, she might get something decent.
Yeah, but she's already got away. She doesn't really want to discard that stake, does she? But then she might. I think for the fight, I think you. Oh, wow. I think you ditch the stake and.
Yeah, there's plenty of time for Munich to, another one to pick up a hunter. The deck's renewed. It's the fact there's a long way to go before that, so I think you'd rather have three items or two.
And
two
3 on
weapons to take
Seward,
tackle.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has. He's ditched the stake. Yeah, I think that's the right choice.
In fact, I think it'll be a planned ambush play. The fact that he didn't, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, okay, because now there's no healing potential, right? I mean, the feed's available. There's no Desperate Soul that's about to mature. If these two hunters are actually tooled up pretty well.
6 and 5, yeah, 6 and 5, it's not bad. Just needs to be wary. Yeah, you don't want to escape his back, because if he gets to escape it back from Munich and then Wool forms, then that's a whole different game.
Yeah, I agree. Still early. This is like, Saturday, week 2. There's been a lot of action so far. It'd be interesting to see what you got from the hoax. Might have gotten enraged, but unlikely. It's not the thing that you normally pick, unless he was thinking about going aggressive. Then he might have done. Okay, nice mesmerize.
Oh, that's right.
Oh wait, huh? Oh, he has enraged. That was a problem for Spencer. He has enraged. Oh, he has a pistol. Ah, don't reveal the pistol with planned ambush. You play a basic card and then you play planned ambush. Well, that's still 3 damage. That's decent. I did it. Poor Rossco. He went delayed again. So this is... Hello?
Right, Right, okay, you should be hearing me now.
Yep. What are you seeing on the screen?
Yeah, Dracula's... round 2, Dracula's picking a card.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, I was just watching. It seems to just... when I'm talking, the highlight in the logo in Discord disappears, and then I was watching it there, and it was like 8 seconds, then it came up, and that's when you're getting my answer. So...
Ooh, and now you're
seems to be lagging.
And I can hear you, but now you're robotic for some reason. Oh, there's the enraged. Interesting. You'd play it on the plotting and not on the mesmerize. That doesn't really make sense to me. That doesn't seem a very good enraged to me, but I don't have the most experience playing with the card.
Plotting still comes off.
It does, yeah. The other thing about using Enrage is that you can't escape his bat. So, Roscoe had to bow out. There's clearly something very wrong with internet today, which is a shame, but yeah, I hope we can get it fixed for next time. If we had time to do an audio test, we probably would have spotted it, but I just arrived home too late. I'm really surprised he's using Rage. Okay, that's a good catch on the knife. That's very good. But he can't escape his bat now, so he's now stuck in this combat. Ooh, that's a good knife. Nice. Okay. I guess he plotted so then he can potentially mesmerize a hunter if they're going to punch. They could kill him here if they... I don't know what Seward's other card is. Did he... yeah, if they play their cards right here, this could be a dead Dracula, you know. Oh, okay. Well, Dracula's gonna get health back. Oh yeah, of course we saw he had a pistol. Muppet, he revealed that earlier. Okay. Down to 7. Again. She's now used her pistol. 5. Ooh. Yeah, this could get scary because even if Dracula gets out of this combat, he might be down to low enough health that he can't woo form. Oh wait, hang on. Sword has no knife. He's had to play Garlic. Oh, Garlic's terrible here. Mina should punch. Because you don't want her to lose her knife. That's a lot of her strength. Yep. Punch. I mean, I understand why you'd go for it, because imagine if you don't and you miss the opportunity to get 3 damage on it, but now that's 2 weapons broken. Yeah. Sword, Garlic, yeah. Okay, so then they are going to both use pistol this round. Sword can, at best, mesmerize one, so he's down to 3 health. If he fangs, he'll go down to 3 health. Imagine if he claws. I wonder what he's got left. He needs a mesmerize or a fangs. That's his best case scenario. But he might just have nothing but there's 3 escapes, another plotting maybe. He might have double claws. He just needs mesmerize or fangs. Ah, yeah. Because imagine that you played punch last and now you could play the knife. Oh, wow. He's down to 1 health. This is massive. This is absolutely massive. And he can't wolf form now. Whoa. Oh yeah, that enrage actually really boxed him in there. And I mean, claws was probably the only way he was going to win that, but the fact they had 2 pistols, you just could never play them. Wow. This game just swings in an instant. Dracula had such a good fight in Le Havre against Godalming, and then against Sword and Van Helsing. Yeah, should have wolf formed when he had the chance. Yeah, this is very bad for Dracula because all the Huns have to do now, they just have to find where he goes and they can just probably kill him on the spot. He can get out of this. He can get somewhere with fog. He might be able to hide. He might be able to get to the castle, but the problem is he can't wolf form. He's going to be moving. Oh, he's actually going in. Wow. Well, this day fight might go okay for Dracula, but the problem is that they're just going to supply, and all it takes is for them to get one, decent weapon. Yeah, I think this is yeah. I don't know what. Yes, staying is not a good idea. But maybe he just realised there's no other way he could do it. You're just going to be running around on 1 health, and you're just going to have to. Yeah. Yeah, funny. He did get the enrage from the Hoax Mature, but just in the end, yeah, it actually really hampered him in that fight. He could have easily escaped his bat. Yeah, Huns might be able to kill him now. If not, I've got no doubt they'll be able to kill him in the night fight. They just got to make sure they don't take too much damage now, just to make sure that they can guarantee the kill. Okay, right. God, what a crazy game. Do apologise for all the commentary issues. That was very unusual. But yeah, recently I've had a few technical difficulties. We had a weird live stream where Strider was delayed. I've had echoing commentary with the co-commentator. You can hear them through my mic, which I never had before. Now, poor Rossco just seemed to have loads of internet issues, but normally his internet's pretty reliable, so I don't know what's happening there. Oh, what a shame. Okay, decent fangs. Oh no, that's GG. Yep. Yipe. I mean, you had to try it and just hope he played pistol, but you're not doing. Oh, yeah. Wow. Well, Wyrmtalon's on a roll. He probably wishes that this competition was going on even longer. That's the only problem with the first stage being slightly shorter this year. But he's finished off on 2 wins from his last 2 games, so very well done, Wyrmtalon. Spencer, can Spencer get into 2nd place now? So let's think about this. No, I don't think he can actually. Because Randiv is 1 win ahead of him and they've got 1 game left to play. And the difference in IDS, before this match was 38, which is more than the swing that you would need for a plus 15 for one person, minus 15 for the other. Now, I think Randiv is something like, I think he's on 22 or 23 IDS. And what's Spencer on now? Spencer, I think now, he had 3 influence, I think. She's on minus 18. Yeah, so that's about 40 IDS difference. Yeah, it's about the same, it hasn't really changed. So even if Spencer won his final game... Oh wait, hang on. It's 40 IDS difference. Yeah, even if Spencer wins his final game, I don't think he can catch Randiv. Wow, this league just keeps throwing up shocks all over the place. To be fair, when they played in the previous game, Wyrmtalon was actually very unlucky to lose. I think with a little bit more experience, I think he could have got it. That's just really funny. I was saying in commentary there with Rossco that I didn't think the hunters were very well equipped to be fighting Dracula, and then all it takes is renewed vigor and a couple of extra items, and then that's it. And 2 good escape routes. That was very well played with them. Normally they're cards that you kind of like, well, if I have to discard it, I'll discard it. But very good use of both of them. No reckless vampire damage or influence points. Yeah, Dracula feeding was probably a mistake, but when you're down to 1 health, your game is incredibly limited. There was a game earlier in the tournament where Quincy won, despite getting down to 1 health, but he was able to escape his bat out of the combat. Whereas in this case, because of the enrage being played, he was on 1 health and he was stuck in the same position. He hadn't actually moved away. So that was kind of what did it for him. The only way you get out of that is you just keep moving and just throwing down delay encounters like Fog. That's the only way you can do it. But then where's he going to go to play Fog? In Venice. And then he goes to sea and he lands in Valona. Yeah, the Huns are delayed, but Dracula's down to 2 health. You know what I mean? He's going to be hamstrung for the entirety of the game. And it all takes is, 2 Huns to run around and just land 1 hit on you. So he took the fast way out, I think, in terms of if you think the game's over, then okay. I mean, I think it would have ended up in the same result most likely, unless he somehow managed to give them the slip. And he got like a desecrated soil to mature, and then he got and feed on top of it. But that would take so much time. With such little health, it just takes 1 hunter to jump on you, and that's it. Then that's GG. So yeah, well played, Wyrmtalon. It was a good renewed vigor in the end. He managed to find Drac. Dracula probably wish he's now wolf formed when he had the chance. But I get it. If you can wolf form from Munich, that's just even more devastating, right? So he played the odds, and it didn't work out, and that's what happens. So does that mean now is Spencer now safe? No. Spencer now has to play the game against Berg Marley, and the winner of that is going to go through to the next stage. So yeah, I think, unless I'm mistaken, I think Randiv is definitely qualified now in 2nd. It's going to all come down to 1 match between Spencer and Berg Marley to find out who's going to go through in 3rd place. And the IDS is like IDS is going to be almost even, I think. Let's see. If there's 3 influence now, that's minus 12 defeat for Spencer. Yeah, there's only 7 IDS separating Burke Marley and Spencer. Spencer's got a little bit of an advantage. So even if, but it doesn't matter. The IDS doesn't matter because they're both on the same number of wins. So just whoever wins, IDS is irrelevant. Burke Marley could win with one IDS, but it doesn't matter. He'll go through because you have an extra win. I can't remember who's playing who. I think Spencer must be playing on Hunters, I'd imagine. Let's see. He is playing Hunters. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's going to be fascinating. I don't think it's at a time I can watch, unfortunately. But there you go. So yeah, apologies again for all the technical difficulties. That's a real shame, and that kind of ruined what would have been a really fascinating game, because that was a really quick game. It was under an hour. But just so many things happened. It was pretty crazy. This league just keeps throwing up surprises everywhere. What time's the match tomorrow? Oh no, it's on Friday. It's on just as I finish work. Yeah, the chances of me being able to spectate are highly unlikely. I wouldn't make it in until at least half an hour into the game. So hopefully somebody else can watch it. But anyway, well, Randiv will be happy after the after his defeat yesterday. He now knows he's guaranteed second place. Yeah, now Spencer's put a lot more pressure on himself. Now he has to win his Hunter game against Burke Marley. We know Burke Marley's very experienced. He's been playing the game longer than I have, and he can pull out a good result or two. So that's gonna be, and he beat Spencer in the reverse match. So that's gonna be a fascinating game. God, look at that! The whole state of the tournament, the whole, whether you qualify or not, all comes down just to one game, and the other player who's playing is your direct rival for third place. That's amazing. This league's just great. It's thrown up so many shocks. The newcomers have done really well, and I think, especially for Wyrmtalon, he'll be so happy with that. After being 0-6, he's now going to finish the tournament on a high, and he's beaten both seeded players in his group, once as Hunters and once as Dracula. Ah, brilliant! That's such a, as he was saying to me the other day, everyone loves an underdog story. We sure do. And it's just going to make the second stage even more exciting. With how everything's now shaping up, and then you got players, like Wyrmtalon. I hope Wyrmtalon sticks around. Wyrmtalon, if you're watching this, stay in our community. You clearly, you got a lot to learn still, and I think you'd admit that. But you've had 2 really good results this week, so it'd be great for you to stick around. Especially if you don't know, Wyrmtalon got convinced quite late on to sign up thanks to Met King, so we should give Met King a little bit of credit for convincing him to sign up. Met King's doing very well as well. He's guaranteed second place in his group as well. So yeah, very, very good stuff. Anyway, I'm going to head off because I'm very tired. Working until almost 10 o'clock today. Well, 9:30. So yeah, again, sorry for the audio issues, is what it is. Sorry if my voice is a bit lower, just because I had to talk quietly. And I'll see you in another video very soon. I don't know when, just because all the matches are being played at a bit awkward times for me. But yeah, I'll see you in a video very soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye bye.